In this video, I will show you how to set up your first cold email campaign in Smartlead step by step. So you will see how to find leads with verified emails, how to import them in Smartlead, how to create your campaign, and how to set the perfect campaign settings so your emails actually land in inboxes and get replies. If you follow this process, you will be ready to launch a cold email campaign that actually works. So let's start. Just before I show you how to set up your very first cold email campaign in Smartlead, if you don't have a Smartlead account right now, it's not a problem because you can click in the first link in the description and you will be redirected to this page where you can start a 14-day free trial. So once you've clicked on the link, you just need to go here and click on Get Started for free. You create your Smartlead account and then you will be redirected to your Smartlead account. Now that you have your Smartlead account, the first thing you need to have is to know who you want to target. If you don't know exactly who you want to target, nothing else will work and you won't be able to find your leads and the copywriting of your email will be bad. So when you start, you need to be clear on two things. First, who is your ideal customer? And two is what's your offer? Basically, once you know that, everything will be easier, like finding leads, write your emails, and at the end, because you are more relevant, you will book more sales calls. For this tutorial, I want to keep things simple. So let's say that we are selling sales software, and the best people to reach out to, because I think they are decision makers for this type of solutions, are head of sales. And now what we want to do is to have a process to find leads that we can directly import in Smartlead later. If you want to find leads, you can use Apollo, Clay, or you can use LinkedIn Sales Navigator. If you want to try Apollo or Clay for free, you have some links in the description. For this tutorial, I will use LinkedIn Sales Navigator because this is where you will get the freshest data on the market. All right, so we are currently on LinkedIn Sales Navigator. You can see on the left that I have all the filters I can use to find my leads. And on the right part of my screen, I have the results of my filters. Here you can see that I've used 3 filters. So company headcount, let's say that we want to target SMBs. So company headcount between 11 to 200 people. Then the next filter I want to use is current job title. So we said that we want to target head of sales. So here I put head of sales. I put them within quotes because I will get better results. I won't get into the details of why using quotes is better than without quotes. If you are interested, I've made a complete tutorial on how to use LinkedIn Sales Navigator. So if you are interested, you can click on the top right of your screen. Then the next filter I use is geography. So basically, I want people based in New York. And you see that with these 3 filters, I have 650 results. Now, let's say that we are happy with this search and we want to export these leads and get their verified emails. So unfortunately, with LinkedIn Sales Navigator, we can't do that natively. And that's why we need a tool to export the leads and get the verified emails of these leads. So if you want to do that, you can go on givemails.io or you can click in the first link in the description. Then you click on Start for free, you create your account. And then what you need to do if you want to have this button here, Extract Leads, is to install the Chrome extension. So once you've installed the Chrome extension, you will get a button like this one, Extract Leads. And now all I need to do is to click on it to export these leads. So let's do that. Here I'm redirected to Give Me Leads with my Sales Navigator search. Then I click on Continue and then Save and Export. Here I can give the number of leads I want to export. So for this tutorial, let's say 300. And then I click on Export Leads. All right, so my export is currently running. I have to wait a little bit, but before I just want to rename my export. So basically, I want to export people who are head of sales in a company headcount between 11 to 200 people, and I want them to be based in New York. Then I press enter, and now my export has been renamed. So now let's wait a little bit. All right, so my export is done. And now if I want to access my list of leads, I need to go here on download. And then I click on download CSV. Here are the details of the data we have in the file. So we have the first name, last name, LinkedIn URL, LinkedIn ID. And the most important thing is that we have the email address of our leads. Something very important when you want to send cold emails is to check the status of your email. And basically when an email is verified is that you are sure that this email works well. It's very important to have verified emails because you will get better deliverability when you send your cold emails to verified emails. Then we have the job title, location, we have some LinkedIn informations, and we have some company details like the company name, company website, company location, company industry, and much more information that you can use. So if I scroll, I see that I have 300 leads in this list. Now the next step is to import this list of leads directly into Smartlead. And so for that, we need to go on Smartlead. If you want to import your leads in Smartlead, you have to go in email campaign. Then you click on create my first campaign, or you have a button on the top right of your screen saying create email campaign. Then you click on the button, and here on this page, we will upload our CSV file. Now for this pop-up import settings, just keep the default settings and click on save. Here you can see our CSV file. And now what we need to do is to map the CSV columns of our file to the variables we have in Smartlead. So for example, here, first name, we want to use first name, last name, same here. LinkedIn URL might be useful, so LinkedIn profile. Email is good email, and location is good. Company website, it's good. And basically make sure that you have at least the first name and the email. It's basically the bare minimum you need to send a cold email. Then we click on save and next, and we click on OK. File summary, okay. All right, so now it's time to write the copywriting of our emails. So the first thing I like to do is to write hi first name. So if you want to use first name, you click here on insert variables, and then you click on first name. Then I like to say, I saw you are head of sales, head of marketing, or whatever at a specific company. So here I just need to write head of sales because I've already exported people who are head of sales. So I'm sure I don't make any mistakes saying I saw you are head of sales and I send this email to someone who is head of marketing. So I can just write head of sales like this. I saw you're head of sales at company name. Then I like to show the benefits of my offer. So basically we help sales teams onboard new reps faster and make them productive in less time. I can be more specific. For example, let's say in 1 week or 2 weeks. But for this tutorial, I will keep it like that. And then I like to make a soft call to action. So for example, would you like to see how? And that's all we need in the body of our email. Just make sure that you don't format your text with bold, italic, or image, or even a link, because it will reduce the deliverability of your emails. So just keep it as simple as possible. Here, subject, I can say sales onboarding. And I think this email looks great. Then if you want to have a preview of your email, you just need to go here and click on preview. And here you will get a preview of your email with the variables. So here it's not hi first name, but it's hi Michael. I saw your head of sales at the company name, Confiant, and so on. You can check for multiple leads. For example, let's say this one. Hi Austin, I saw your head of sales at HelpPay. Now to get a better deliverability, I want to show you how to use spintax. So basically spintax is a simple technique that lets you automatically generate variations in your cold email. So instead of sending the exact cold emails message to everyone, you add some small variations in your text. And why I recommend you to do that? It's because when all your emails look the same, providers like Gmail or Outlook can easily detect that you are running a cold email campaign, and then you will get some deliverability problems. So when you add some spintax in your cold emails, it's harder for them to detect that you are running a cold email campaign. The easiest way to do spintax is just to remove hi, and then what we can add is to say hi or hello or hey, and then the first name. So with that, when Smartlead sends the email, it will randomly pick one of your options. So basically, one person will get hi John, and then the next one will get hello Karen, and another will get hey Vincent. So you can do that with hi, hello, and hey. But for example, here I can have two variations. So the first one is I saw, and I can have one more, I noticed. Like this, I saw, pipe, I noticed. Now that we've created our first email, we want to add a follow-up. And for that, we just need to click on add step, and then we click on email. So between my first and second email, I want 2 days. So let's do that. For the first follow-up, I just like to keep it very simple, saying just quick follow-up. And basically, that's all you need. I saw some people on LinkedIn saying this kind of follow-up doesn't work. And honestly, I don't understand why. I'm still sending hundreds of this kind of follow-up every day, and I still have answer every day. So what I recommend you to do is to try it, and you will see that you will get replies just because you send a follow-up. Here is a small trick that I want to show you. So don't add a new subject line here, because if you leave it blank, the follow-up will stay in the same thread as your first email, which makes it look more natural and easier to read. Then if you want, you can add one more follow-up. Honestly, I prefer to just send one, because then I see that some people put your emails into spam, and then you might have some deliverability problem. So just try, but from my experience, I just like to send one email and one follow-up. Now that we have a follow-up, it's time to go here and click on Save and Next. Here I have to choose the sender accounts. So let's do that. Here I have just one email account because this Smartlead account is made for this tutorial. So I will just select this one, and then I click on Save Email Account. And here you can see the number of sender accounts. Now I want to schedule my campaign. So the time zone is pretty easy. For my case, it's New York. So here, just make sure that the time zone matches where your leads are. So in my case, it's New York. Then you can select the days you want to send your cold emails. So Monday to Friday is perfect. Time period between sequences from 9 to 5. Set campaign start date, let's say tomorrow. And finally, max number of new leads reached per day per campaign, let's say 10,000, because we don't want to be limited by this. Then we click on save. And finally, what we need to do is to modify our campaign settings. Here you can give a name for your campaign. I recommend you to be specific so that you will be able to manage more easily all your campaigns. So in my case, I target people who are head of sales, the company headcount between 11 to 200 people, and I want people based in New York. Then stop sending messages when your lead replies to a message. Perfect. Then here, optimize email delivery. I recommend you to activate this. Force plain text as content type, same, I recommend you to activate this. And here for better deliverability, you won't be able to track email opens and link clicks. So with these settings, you will get less data, but your deliverability will be better. And finally here, high bounce rate auto protection. I recommend you to activate this and put 5. And then we click on save general settings. So here. Now on this page, I can review all the emails I want to send. So for example, here it's, hi Michael, I saw you are head of sales at Confiant, with help and so on. It looks great. And you will see with the spintax, it will be a little bit different. So for example, for Robert, it's not hi Robert, but it's hey Robert. And it's not I saw, but I noticed. So you see that each email is a bit different. So hello Doug, I saw. Here Jason, it's hi Jason, I noticed. and so on. If you click here, you will get a mobile preview. With the mobile preview, we want to check if the email is not too long. And for this case, I think it looks okay. If you want to check all your emails, you just need to go here and click on email number 2. And here you can check your follow-up. Once you've reviewed everything, if you want, you can send a test email. And then when you're ready, you just need to click on schedule campaign. Now on this page, you will get all the details of your email campaigns. So you will get the number of leads contacted, replied, unique positive replies. You will see a timeline here and more data. Now on email campaign, you can see that I have my new campaign here. And if I want to access all the details, I just need to click on it. Finally, the last thing you need to do is to go here on master inbox. And here you will be able to manage all your replies from all your email accounts in just one place. And then you will be able to reply to your leads and basically book sales call with your leads. So that's all for this tutorial. Now, if you want to export your leads from LinkedIn Sales Navigator and get their verified emails to put them on Smartlead, you can click in the first link in the description. And now it's time for me to wish you a nice day, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.